This is the flag of Namibia. This is the political map of Namibia. You can see all the bordering countries. We are now traveling in Namibia. Today we'll go from Windhoek to Solitaire, which is approximately 252 kilometers away and a drive of around 4 hours. So you can see the road map which we are going to drive. In my previous videos, you have already seen the capital city of Windhoek. After seeing the Windhoek city, we are now leaving for Solitaire, which is the gateway of Namib Knoklof Park. This is our Namibian driver named Regan. Our car has already come to pick us up. You can see this is our car. It's Ford Endeavour, 4-wheel drive. Our luggage is stashed in the dicky. All our camping equipments are also within the dicky. We have bought adequate drinking water for the next 3 days. We have started from Windhoek and we are going to Solitaire. Our journey will take around 3.5 to 4 hours. It's 252 kilometers from Windhoek. Today the weather is very nice. So we are leaving Windhoek, the capital of Namibia. So you can see, yes, our group 2 members there. Beautiful scenic drive. Solitaire is a small settlement in the Khomas region of central Namibia near the Namib Knoklof National Park. It currently features the only gasoline station, bakery, cafe and the only general dealer between the dunes at Sossusvlei. On the left hand side, the fencing indicates presence of wildlife in the surroundings. The next main village from here is Rehoboth, which is now around 50 kilometers away from here, and there we are going to make a stop. The road which we are driving now goes straight to South African border. We are gradually approaching the village of Rehoboth. So our driver told us that Rehoboth village is now upcoming because Windhoek is becoming expensive day by day. So people started moving their apartments here, which will be much cheaper than Windhoek. We stopped at a gas center in Rehoboth, and we can see it also has a supermarket. This is a gas station. You can see how they have loaded the cycles. They are all going for an expedition in the desert. So after the toilet break and buying some snacks, we again started for Solitaire. Now you can see the roads. They are not in a good shape. It's dusty and some gravels are there, and the roads are very empty now. So we are heading towards Namib Knoklof Park, and this is in the main Namib Desert, which is around 1,800 kilometers long, all along the coast of Atlantic Ocean. So that Namib Desert is usually divided into 4 parts. So we are going to see 2 of them, the southern part and the central part. The northern part, which is the Skeleton Coast, we are not going. And the other part is reserved for diamond mining. So we'll mainly see, our attraction would be the sand dunes, the real term of desert. We are going to Solitaire, and you know this Solitaire has 2 meanings literally. One is a single set of diamond, and the other is solitude of loneliness. So these 2 meanings combine the word solitaire, and it's unique. So that would be the last point where tourists usually pack up their food, gasolines, all the required materials for 2 more days, because that will not be available when we go completely in the desert area. Solitaire is situated at the junction of main roads C14 and C19. C14 goes from Walvis Bay to Bethany and C19 from Sesrim to Sossusvlei. These are both major touristic routes through the Namib Knokloft National Park. So you can see the window goes on the right side and Solitaire on the left side. You can see the locals. Solitaire, we can see it's around 83 kilometers from here. So we can see a very unique bird's nest in that dry tree. It's so unique in nature, but we can't get closer because there is a fence in front of us. You can see all around. That is our car. We are now proceeding for Namib Knokloft Park. On the road side, we are going to Solitaire. So you can see all around this place. You can zoom this side, panning very slowly. So you can see here, and this is our vehicle, which is going to be there for 8 to 9 days with us, and we covered the whole of Zimbabwe, Namibia, and a part of Botswana. So this is our car, and we will be heading this side. You can see Solitaire Sesrim all on the right side. So we have taken a right turn. It's around 60 kilometers, from here. Gradually, we are approaching the most scenic point of our route, the Spreetshoogte Pass, where we'll make a stop, and there's a viewpoint from where we'll get a great view. We met a group of young locals enjoying.
We call it This is a big mountain where you get the whole coast. It's in front of the coast. This is what divides the Namib Desert and the central area, or we should call it the Central Highland, where we came from. So now we're going down into Namib. So wherever you go north or south, whenever you are in or if you are going from the Highland Central going to Namib, they will all say pass. Yeah. If you are going from Windhoek to Solitaire, for instance, in the way to Sossusvlei, a nice option is to enter the C24 M47 after Rehoboth and then take D1261 to reach Spreetshoogte Pass.
This is a beautiful mountain pass where there is a parking place from where you can take a breathtaking view of the landscape. So from this lookout point, you are getting a good panoramic view. And at the distance we can see the Namib desert. And this is a pass. We are standing on a pass. You can see all the mountain ranges, and that's our car here. We are now going down. The road is smooth. Fantastic scenic drive. Pass offers a safe descent, being paved with tar for most of it. Surely you should go slowly through the pass, not only because there are many turns, some of which are quite radical, but also because you will want to absorb and enjoy the scenario. This mountain pass connects the Namib desert with the Khomas highland. It is the highest point at 5,839 feet above sea level and is the steepest pass in Namibia, dropping 3,300 feet within 2.5 miles of the road. You can see Walvis Bay on the right side and Solitaire on the left. So we'll now take a left turn. On the right hand side, you can see an airstrip from where the tourists take the scenic flights from Solitaire. Gradually, we are approaching Solitaire. We have reached Solitaire. As the surrounding area is sparsely populated, it is a common stopover for tourists. Now we'll make a stop here and have our lunch. We are preparing our own coffee. You can see we have brought all the materials with us. So after having lunch, we are having hot coffee. Solitaire Activity Center. So this is McGregor's Bakery. And this is the fuel station. This is the last fuel station in this area. You have to fuel your car here, otherwise you won't get it anywhere in the desert. There is a car mechanic shop here where you can repair your flat tires or any problems of your vehicle can be solved here. So after completing the lunch and a brief rest, we are proceeding to our camping site in Solitaire. This is Namib Club Lodge. There we'll spend one night before entering the Namib Knocklop Park tomorrow. See these two bikes here? They are in a desert expedition. The caretaker of the lodge is showing us the hut where we'll spend the night. We will stay here. This is Soft Nature Camp. We are now in Solitaire. So this was the reception, and those are our huts. Beautiful place. But you don't have Wi-Fi here. It's around 2 kilometers from the main reception. So finally we have reached our Soft Nature Camp in Solitaire where we are going to spend tonight. You can see the surrounding here. They are using the solar energy. You can see here. These are our huts. They all have AC facility also. This is totally a different experience we are having. In my following video, I will show you more of this place and the full road journey to the entry gate of Namib Knokloft Park, after which we will explore the sand dunes. After seeing my videos, please do like, share and comment, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel.